Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Jurgen Kohler plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in central defence. Julie Foudy plays alongside Blaise Matuidi in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And intercepted it. They need to stop him. Now, who can she pick out? A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Good wing play. And that's a very good parry. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Veering in field. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Blaise Matuidi. Well, no wonder we're singling him out. 40. Can she put it away? Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. And over it comes. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Eye-catching wide play. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Rewarded for that brilliant high press.
To the owner of the red car registration BTO4DOM, please return to your vehicle.
Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Gives it a go. Fully committed.
She just throws her body on the line. Excellent play.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And De Bruyne in a useful-looking position, but will there be an end product? To give them the advantage. Brilliantly blocked. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Playing it short. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. It's a neat move. This is an excellent run. And an opening. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. And back underway. 1-0 it is. It's looking promising. Still working away. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, fancy footwork. Can she score? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway following the equaliser. Kukureya. And on to Kohler. Rui Costa. Matuidi. Can they do it? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Oh, great piece of individual skill.
Ah, that's really clever.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Giving it away. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, good idea. Rivaldo. Oh, again the woodwork. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. De Bruyne. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they nudge in front? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, the second half begins. A very effective challenge put in. Basha. Claudia Pina. That's a good pass. And the flag does go up offside. Labourget. Perfectly positioned to take it away. What can they do from here? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Throw-ins given. Matuidi. Now Rui Costa. Plenty of support here. Oh, could be. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Can she keep her composure? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Well, a really good run. And players waiting in the centre. Well shown inside. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, that was well read.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Vision personified, Rui Costa. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. McAteedy. Rui Costa. Well read to win possession back. Teammates available. And tipping it over the crossbar. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Good pressure to win it back. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
And in the right position to read it. And that is how to beat your opponent. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Labauget. Read it well. Claire Labauget. This looks more than decent. Is it going to be? Determined defending. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. And teammates around her. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Litmanen. Oh, left his man behind here. Possibilities for them to counter. So a throw in here. Well, that throw in didn't go to plan. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Litmanen. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Did look like a free kick. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
And he's taken it away. Good-looking pass. And she's made the run. Trying to chip it. Oh, football finish at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, here it is again. And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, fancy footwork. Superb stuff. And suddenly on the front foot. Trying to craft something. A good and fair challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. dangerous here. Oh, in with a chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Romagnoli. And Dudek has it now. On to Foudy. Intercepting it intelligently. And space for them here on the flank. Clever defending. Oh, that's a really good run. Can they do it? And there's the finish! They remain alive! Time is against them, but you never know! What a story! And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are your expectations for today?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Jurgen Kohler plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in central defence. Blaise Matuidi plays alongside Julie Foudy in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And bursting forwards. And that will be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Clearance needed to be better. And the attack fizzling out. An impressive run. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Might lead to a chance. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, Rivaldo, a player who gives his team a real creative impulse. I wonder, Stuart, what you expect we'll see from him today.
Well, he's their leading goal scorer, mainly because of his movement, which is so clever. It's full of pace and it always threatens the back of defenders. And, of course, he's a great finisher.
Nice-looking move, this. To put them ahead. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Julie Bowdy. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Now, who can he play it to? Now to level it! Oh, superb reflexes! And there's the delivery. Not the clearance that was called for. But it just petered out. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And that is offside. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, that's a fine pass. Flag raised for offside. Well, they know they need to stop him. Oh, quick thinking to win it back. Claire Lavogé. Well, that's asking for a caution. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. How did they let that attack come to an end? Opportunity. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Julie Bowdy. Rui Costa. Genuine chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So there we have it. 2-1. And a timely intervention. Plenty of support here. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, an incredible block. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Awarded for that brilliant high press. Searching for the angle. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Clearance needed to be better. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, in it goes. Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Blaise Matuidi. Bowdy. Well, the attack looks promising. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, that attack collapsed completely. So a throw in here. Oh, superb skill.
That's how to go past the marker.
Now, options are plenty. Might go ahead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest Now the question is, can they see this out? Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Romagnoli. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, we've had everything in this first half. Great goals, some poor mistakes and a lot of quality. And they'll certainly be happy with their attacking play, but they must improve their defending in the second 45.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Claudia Pina. Good-looking pass. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? And roaming free here. Oh, fancy footwork. This could be the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
McAteedy. Bashar. Now Rui Costa. Good-looking move. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. In with a chance. It could be up for grabs. And into the net. She's going to be delighted with that. But the goalkeeping, a different story. Well, how about this? 4-3. Mora. Could be dangerous. Can she get them level? Can they create something? Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Might do damage on the break. Well, that one has promise. Well, it broke down, alas. Blaise Matuidi. Incisive pass from Matuidi. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And Dudek has it now. Rui Costa. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Well, she's certainly not alone. Can reduce the deficit. And he does! There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And Dudek has it now. And on to Kola. Rui Costa. Glorious pass from Rui Costa. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. That's a good pass. And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Pressure kept high. Excellent run in possession. And let's give credit to the defending. Glorious pass from Jari Litmanen. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
20 minutes to go in this one. And a fine tackle. Oh, great attacking play. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Yeah, that's really sloppy play. He had to be more aware there. That should never have been a goal.
Foudy. Now Matuidi. Romagnoli. Pina. Opportunity. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Kashawi. Confident attacking play. And a throw-in it's going to be. Pina. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Wants to attack from the wide areas. First challenge from Kola. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. This could be troublesome. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. So the corner played into the box. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Their turn to come away with it. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And good anticipation. Claire Lavogé. Matuidi losing out. Gives it a go. And foiled only by the crossbar. And it's all rather fizzled out. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. And an opening. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Lavogé. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan too.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2.
Oh, Sue, a chance! An early goal! It is the ideal opening.
Well, just watch this. It's a lovely give and go to start the move. Great understanding between the two. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Promising attack. Oh, disappointing end to that. And he has options available. In a dangerous position. Rivaldo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Foudy. And he read it well defensively. And nicely over the top. Well, a touch too heavy there. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Rui Costa, that is a brilliant pass. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Excellent run in possession. Can he get them in front? Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
And Foudy did well to win it back. Promising looking ball. Take the lead here. Still working away. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. And off the crossbar.
Well, he certainly connected with that. Plenty of power in the shot. Really unlucky not to score.
Rivaldo. Claudia Pina. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Rui Costa. What a commitment to defending. Played over. Labourget. Cynical, would normally be yellow. good-looking ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Chance to put them in front. What a magnificent pass. Can she put it away? And denied by the post.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, a joy to watch.
Nice little trick there.
Could play it in. He's keen on cutting in. Can they produce something? There's the shot! Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Still racing forward. Can he score? Oh, reacted so quickly! Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the best clearance. Not a solid piece of goalkeeping. The corner kicks keep on coming. And a struggle to get it away properly. And I think the threat has been averted. This looks interesting. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. So they get the second half going here. Kashawi. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Claudia Pina. Plenty of support here. Skipping away. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Beautiful pass. Labauget. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, read it really well. And a lot to like about this attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. To jump in front. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from her. They have shown great resilience, and I'm sure they'll be looking for more of that in the second half.
Oh, good vision. Opportunity, Rivaldo. Oh, she's got to it.
Yeah, she judged that perfectly, made herself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Delivering it. And strongly fisted away. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, they have the ball once more. To attack from the wide areas. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Oh, super piece of play. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Rivaldo! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Well-timed tackle. Might be onto something. But really sticking to their task defensively.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks.
Will it happen for them? This could level it. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Into the final 20 minutes. And unable to keep the ball. Rivaldo. This looks more than decent. Chance here. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? There to take it away. Pina. Oh, a pressing masterclass here. Pina. Oh, bad place to lose it. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
And back to Dudek. Good idea. And there's the delivery. No one able to do any damage with it. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Out of play, throw in. 10 minutes to go. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So the current scoreline, 4-2. This looks promising out wide. Could pull one back here. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, here we can see it again. She hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Jari Litmanen. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question, are they going to come up just that little bit short? Your thoughts?
Well, what a game this has been for the neutral. It's been end-to-end. We've seen some brilliant goals, but they have been all over the place at the back, and I just wonder if they have that one last bit of quality to get the equaliser.
Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Real chance. And give the goalkeeper credit. How important was that?
Well, if they go on to win this, a lot of praise has to go to the keeper for that save. It's a huge moment in the game.
Claire Lavogé. Will it go in? Was an intervention just then amid impending danger. Corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. Well, good idea. Electing to shoot. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top.
Hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
The best coach I've played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is how the visitors start the game. Geronimo Rulli is the goalkeeper. Julie Foudy plays alongside Blaise Matuidi in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Lavoguet. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Rivaldo. After all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Now, where's the penetration?
This could be. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Delivered into the box. On they go under no real pressure, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Romagnoli. Basha. Rulli. Kola. Rui Costa. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Tricky this in a tight spot. Free kick, and what a chance this could be. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
It's a long way out. And she's made it easy for the keeper with that one. Blaise Matuidi. Pass played through perfectly. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. 1-1 then as we get started again. Pina. And they might be in. Oh, incredible! That's top-quality goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. There's real pressure to get this away. And the flag's gone up, offside. On we go, the ref says play on. Tackle made and out for a throw. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Going up through the gears now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Rui Costa. Trying his luck, and a firm grip kept on the ball. An open invitation on the wing here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. They might get caught on the break here. Nicely played through. And it's held on to comfortably.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. Mark Cucurella. Rivaldo. Rui Costa. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. Ball comes in, and just over the bar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he?
Plenty of open space to explore here. And that's where it ends. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Matuidi. Rivaldo. Rui Costa. Ball given away. This is looking good. What next? Just needs the composure now. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. So that makes it 2-1. And away we go again. Jürgen Kohler. Foudy. Rui Costa. And on to Matuidi. Kohler. Worth a go. It's hit the bar. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And so we're underway with the second half. Room to do something here. Well, this is a superb run. Ball taken away from them. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Lavoguet. This has to be! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ball out for a throw-in. Incisive ball from Foudy. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, it stopped a chance, but at what cost? And there it is. He's got to go.
Well, as the last defender... He had to get that right, and he didn't.
Substitution coming up. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Now, here they go. Nicely played through. And it's been given as offside. De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne. The counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
An open invitation on the wing here. They're in here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
This to get back in it, and they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
No way through, possession lost. Weighted beautifully. Oh, it's hit the post. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret
hold
that.
on, this could be a goal. And 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Basha. Working the ball really nicely. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And this could be the moment for a counter. Vigo pushing nicely upfield here. Oh, how she kept that out.
Yeah, she had no right to save that, did she? Wonderful stop.
It's been delivered. A bit of a squeeze on here. And they've got it back now. Matuidi. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
He's beaten his marker here. Oh, a great chance. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. And that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. He's done well to get past his marker. Oh, takes it on. Terrific bit of blocking. That's a good ball. And he's in now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Has a go. Who got in the way of it?
That's defending of the highest quality.
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping.